Hello, Taurus. Welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading for you. Excuse me. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need information with regards to my private readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, and if ever I would extend this video, information and links will be in the description box below. All right? So let's go ahead and do your reading. Taurus. Taurus in love. What do we have for Taurus for this coming week? WLCs, guys, are for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to the particular person that you have connections with. All right? So let's see. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in love. Taurus, Three of Swords. You're sad, in pain, justice. All right? What's blocking you is the Ace of Swords. Wow. Taurus, for the person that you're dealing with, they have Six of Coins, High Priestess, the Sun, Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, Four of Swords, the Moon, the Nine of Coins, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, the Emperor, the Nine of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Palace of Swords. Whoa, Taurus. All right, Taurus, you're coming into this reading. The energies that you embody is, or the energies that I'm getting for you is that you're sad, possibly even have some form of depression or heartache from a breakup of a connection. You're feeling down low, as if not knowing what to do next or why things happened in a certain way that led you to this painful state right now. And you're hopeful that things can be balanced out. You want things to be balanced out. You want things to be justified. If you have put in a lot of effort for this connection, you're wanting that at some point you get what you deserve back. But the challenge here is, although that is your truth, although that is the truth that you know should happen or should take place, there's not much victory in it right now. The person that you're dealing with, Taurus, I feel that this person knows in their heart and in their mind that balance is required. Balance is essential for this connection. They know that. They might not be talking or speaking or even verbalizing it towards you, but they very well know that balance is necessary. I feel that this person is also thinking how to get that back, how to bring back balance into this connection. The need and wanting for balance back into this connection is actually on both sides. On your side, which is the major arcana of the Justice, and the minor arcana of Justice is this person, the Six of Coins right here. This is having or wanting that conscious effort to balance things out. An equal give and take. Okay? Taurus, this person sees you as someone who after everything that has happened between the two of you, they know that truth or all the information that may have hidden in the past, they have come to the surface. Things have been put back to light. Everything has been out there. Yeah? And even after you have known everything has come to light, they see you as someone who is still emotionally walking away. They see that they see you as someone who has gotten a realization, or has reached a realization at some point. And I think this is the point right now. You have reached that realization that if a connection has no balance at all, if the connection is not worth pursuing, you're leaving. No matter how hard it is for you to want a happy outcome for this connection, they see you as someone who realized that maybe it's time to move on. I'm getting here that this person feels that they have taken advantage of you. This person feels like they have put forth their selfish motives in this connection rather than balancing this connection for both of you to have a harmonious and balanced interactions. They're thinking that, I think they are also getting this realization that, well, they were not really fair with you. They were not really putting in enough effort, perhaps, in this connection. And most often, they may have put forth a lot of assertiveness in terms of getting their needs met in this connection rather than an equal give and take for both of you. And they're thinking about that. They're even realizing it as well. They're taking some time off, thinking about what has happened, and how they caused you that heartbreak. I'm also getting that perhaps this person may not be very aware in the recent past that they were taking advantage of you. But now that you have walked away, now things are beginning to come to light as time goes on. This person now is starting to think, the breakup, I caused Taurus that pain. Did I really take advantage of that situation? Did I really not make my effort known? So this person is in that stage right now. They're starting to realize that perhaps they may have caused a lot of these. Sometimes during the breakup, we don't really know whose fault is it, right? It's just more of how we feel, how the other person make us feel, and how hurt we are. But as time goes on, day by day, these feelings are starting to be diluted, and you get to have more new realizations in life. So this person is undergoing it right now. Now they're beginning to think, did they really cause the breakup? Did they really cause this pain? When in fact, they also wanted to just have balance in this connection. They know that balance is needed. And again, I feel that this person may not be very communicative with you, but know that in every action they do, they're trusting their intuition. They're starting to trust themselves on their decisions, on the thoughts that come into their mind. Even this, they're starting to trust that perhaps, yes, it may have been them who has caused this breakup. It may have been them who has taken advantage much from this connection. Yeah. And when you start to put your boundaries in, that's when they start to realize these things. There's still a little bit of confusion and unclear mindset around this area. They're still not sure about a lot of things. This person is also not sure whether they want to just leave this connection as it is and just be solo, just be single. Yeah. But one thing that they're sure of is they would want to know the way on how to be an independent contributor into this connection, that they could come back or be in this connection independently and be able to provide for you emotional support, financial support, whatever that is balanced for this connection. They want to be independent. They want to be able to be that independent person coming into the connection, and you, Taurus, will be another independent person into this connection, and then you can both have that equal give and take. There's no codependency in there. So this person is hoping that you could have that dynamics in that connection, which is healthy. But the thing is, this person doesn't know how to go about it for now. There's still a lot of gray areas in their life. I'm also feeling that perhaps this person may need some financial support for this time around. They may need some, it could have been you helping a lot in terms of financial stuff towards this person, and you may feel that you have done a lot, and yet something happened, and you're not getting, you feel like you're not getting that what's due for you. You have provided support, and yet this person seems to be detached, aloof, or not even working towards that relationship, and you feel taken advantage of. For now, this person is feeling that is starting to question themselves. Were they really taking advantage of you? Because at their point of view, they just need help. So now they're hoping that they can bring balance and stability in their life in terms of financial, in the financial area. Just anything that could give them that independent stance. And once they are independent, they want to get back. Once that they are independent, they want to be in that stance before getting into a connection, because they don't want to be codependent, so to speak. Okay. The actions that they're going to take towards you, Taurus, is that I feel that this person is going to initiate things. In fairness, I feel that they want to initiate things. They want to make things happen. And I feel that this person is going to manifest for both of you to make things better, to make things work for this connection. And I feel that this person is going to take initiative that could alleviate the pain that you are feeling right now. Okay. For the outcome, yeah, this outcome right here is pretty good. Taurus, I feel that there's gonna be that energy towards this connection of wanting to rebuild and to expand. So rebuild what has been broken. That means if there has been no equal give and take in the past, the likely outcome for this connection is that someone in this connection, or even both of you, will be working together to build a connection or to build a relationship perhaps that is built on strong foundation, with structure, with good control, healthy boundaries even, and both of you can start to expand your horizon and be prosperous together. And why is that? Because someone in this connection is still holding on, no matter how things may have happened, no matter how things may have been very challenging in the past. Someone in this connection is still holding on to this last wand. It's like the wounded warrior, like you've been into a lot of battles, and at the end of it, you're still holding on to your sword or to your wand and saying, okay, bring it on. If there's another battle, you're still willing to fight for it. Bring it on. Because this last wand could very well be used to have this Ace of Wands. And I strongly feel that this person right here you're dealing with is holding on to that. You know, this may not be resonating with a lot of you, but with this storyline right here, it's pretty amazing, because sometimes you get to be dealing with someone and you feel like you're helping a lot, and the other person may feel like, you know, they're just needing help. And it's just, if you are in a connection or in a relationship, the other person feels like you are, you know, that responsibility is a given, you know. But, you know, there's no perfect relationship or there's no perfect connection right there anywhere. But the fact that there is that needing or wanting to rebuild, and that somebody is starting to realize that perhaps, you know, they may not be truly giving properly into that connection. That realization, it's good enough. It's good enough to have a fresh start that you can build on and have that fresh beginning. And I can see here that the underlying energy of the Palace of Swords, it appears like it will respond to your challenge here, Taurus, that you feel like there's no victory. Definitely, it's hard to see victory if we are operating from the emotional side of things. But if we look at things from a logical perspective, getting the bigger or the global perspective of things minus the emotional biases, I'm not saying that you need to discount your emotions, but rather think things from the logical perspective and see, is this the connection that I really want? Is this the connection that I really want to be with in the next, let's say, X number of years? If it is, then you start to make the steps towards that direction, right? So Taurus, I'm going to extend this reading. I feel like I wanted to get more insights with regards to these energies right here and how they truly feel, and you know, it's pretty interesting. So if you want to join me in the extended, the link will be in the description box below. Meanwhile, I want to get some messages from the person that you're dealing with, Taurus, for you. I'm really bad at commitment, all right? Okay. There are still so many unsaid things between us. I think it's because now they're starting to realize that they may have been, you know, not fully giving into this connection. And some of the things that are needed to be said could be an apology, could be acknowledging the fact that they were unaware of, you know, how that truly impacted you. I can't take this anymore. Right. Okay. So join me in the extended if you want. Otherwise, if this, for those of you who are not going to the extended, I hope this gives you insights, and let me know in the comment section below how this resonates in your situation. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell. If this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by.